What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot. Man, do I have something for you today. Now, this is something in the making. This has got 80 total YouTubers involved in this whole thing. You're going to see lots of videos coming out this week, so you're going to want to check it out. This is the Christmas swap box number 3. Let's check it out. What's going on, guys? Hopefully everyone out there is having a wonderful day and everyone out there is staying safe. Now, as I said, this is another collectible swap that we've had. I think this is the third one I've done this year. I can't remember. Actually, at this point, I can't remember when the last one we did. I think it was the summertime. I'm pretty sure the last one we did was like in August, sometime of that nature. This one took a lot longer because there's so many more YouTubers that joined this. I think it was somewhere close to 80 in there. Don't quote me on that one, I don't know, but if you follow a lot of your different Funko community type of YouTubers out there, even comic type of YouTubers out there, you're gonna see a lot of these videos releasing this week. So look forward to these because, you know, it's real fun to see what people send back and forth to one another. And this was supposed to be more of a Christmas gifting, Secret Santa, although they're all kind of Secret Santa. But, you know, kind of that type of, you know, Christmas gift exchange type of item is what it was supposed to be. So some rules did change. You know, of course, instead of the collectible box swap, we've got the Christmas box swap. The prices, I think, went down just a little bit because this was more of a Secret Santa item than an actual collectible swap. But again, really fun to see. Mine is right here. I do have one funny story about mine. Is so when I got this thing in, I set it down in here underneath my desk, so I knew, you know, to get around to filming it. Well, I guess in some time in that, my 3-year-old decided she grabbed it and wanted to start opening it. Luckily, she only got through this top piece, and there's an inner box in here. So I still have no idea who sent this to me, as well as I have no idea what is inside. Now, before I open this box, if you are returning or if you're new and you enjoy this video, I'd always appreciate it if you smash that like button, leave me a comment. I love to read all your comments, as well as don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that post notification bell, so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out, as well as any live streams I do start. I usually put out 2 videos a week, as well as 2 live streams a week, so that way you get notified of when all those start. So let me take off. I did put some tape on here to kind of keep it back together until I did the video for this thing. So my prediction is, I think it's something small. Had to come from a, I'm thinking this came from a comic book collector. Because again, it's comic book size, which I'm not opposed to, because I have not made it to a comic book shop in a little while. That's actually what I'm hoping is inside of this. Right. Nice little double pouch. So we have our little, I'm going to just read this right off the top. It says, "Merry Christmas, Mr. Techbot. So glad to have you as part of the community. Thank you for always being such a good friend, and I can't wait to see what next year brings you and your channel. Keep up the great content and work you do around the community. Thanks for picking up a crossover exclusive as well. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with the family. If you ever want to collab or need my help, please reach out. Stay classy, San Diego. Keep it comics." Metaphorical Comics. That's awesome, dude. I am a very big fan of Metaphorical. I think he is a great channel over there. Dude's so knowledgeable with comics. So anytime I've had some big Marvel questions as far as comics, I mean, there's a lot of different comic book collectors out there, but Metaphorical is probably one of the top ones in there that I go to for information. So he's you know, just a good friend. And again, I reach out my hand to you if you ever want me to jump on with something. You ever need anything from me, Meta, you know where to find me. But what he's also talked about, he said something about it, said picking up the crossover exclusive. That's something coming up soon that I can't wait to get in. It's something that he did It is a comic book, and I've been waiting for this for a little while, so I'm really excited to get that in when it comes in. But I'll be definitely opening it up on box here. So let's see what we got here. So let's get rid of these. A nice big stack of comic books for me to read. So I'm gonna set these right here. I don't want to see just yet. So we're gonna scroll through these real fast. What do you all think? Who do we have? We got The Brightest Day, Justice League, Generation Lost. Oh, that's actually really cool. It looks like it's a variant cover. I'm trying to remember. That it was the guy that was in the, I believe it was in the Justice League movie that was really bad. Hopefully Snyder Cut can redeem that movie. But that's a great one. I can't remember his name right now. I'm not as up to date on my DC as I am my Marvel. But let's see who else we have. Who is this one? Another Justice League United. That is really, actually I really like that cover. And it's kind of cool. It must be something with Canada, because I see, look, maple leaf here, red maple leaf. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with Canada. I don't know. It's gonna be something I'm gonna have to read. What else? We got Brightest Day, another DC comic. So if I'm not mistaken, that actually looks like Firestorm on there, because you can always tell by the glove, which as we know, Firestorm is a collective of 2 different people. And but that's an awesome cover. The Big Bang. That's going to be something to read. I'm going to have to check that one out. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Horizon Zero Dawn. So we got a girl with a bow. I don't know. That looks like it could be very interesting. Titan Comics. I do like some indie covers, especially something new to read, something I haven't read before. So this is issue number 1. So that's always good, because that way you can, get started from the beginning. Who else we got? Ooh, he knows where I'm liking. So we got Silver Surfer. That's awesome. Drax, Stay Back, Flame Hair Dies. So this must be, okay, so yeah, I'm thinking this is Drax right here. Again, maybe I'm not up on all my Silver Surfer comics, but it's definitely an older one. So this came out in August, early August. I would probably say by the look of it, it's gotta be maybe 1990s comic. I mean, it does say 1984, 1991, so I'm gonna guess maybe 1991 in here. That's a definite must read in my book. Who else we got? That's cool. Marvel Fanfare. Never heard of this one. To Johnny from your best pal Benjamin. So we all know that's a thing. It's part of the Fantastic Four. But yeah, I'm not sure. That looks pretty cool. I'm definitely, wow, yeah. What we got next? Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. Ooh, I love this one. Like I said, I love older comics. That's probably where I go after. I'm not sure what year. I'm not the greatest on looking at a comic and going, okay, I know it's this. I think it's funny is you got Jarvis here, who is, the butler right up front for Iron Man. Yeah, so we got Cap right up here. Almost looks like Beast from X-Men. We got Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. We got Vision up here. We got Iron Man and Thor right up on front. And then Jarvis with his vacuum. I gotta find out what's going on with the vacuum. That just looks interesting. So we'll see what we got. Ooh, this is a newer one. Spider-Woman. This actually, and I don't think, yeah, I was gonna say variant edition. It's like I think I've seen the original cover of this, and this is not the original cover. I really like this cover. This cover is pretty fantastic, and I've actually been wanting to read the Spider-Woman series. Although this is number 5, I'm gonna have to find the other one, and maybe I'll find one of those big books with them all in there. But that is a really killer cover. Now, as far as price-wise, if you guys are wondering through it, I don't know price-wise comics. I would actually probably refer to Meta himself to see what the value of these comics are. I mean, or you go to something like just search them on eBay, see what they're averagely running. I think that's typically what a lot of people go after. Wait, sorry, I looked, but there's 2 comics in one bag. The other ones weren't like that, were they? No. So we got 2 comics. We got, let's go with this one. Dark Knight's Death Metal. That sounds awesome. And we've also got Red Hood Outlaws. Now, Red Hood Outlaws, DC Comics, looks like a newer type of comic. I haven't really heard of them before. I mean, that looks like Red Hood right there. And you got the Batman logo right in there. So I'm assuming Batman's involved in this in some way. I don't know. But this one, though, I know nothing again about this. But Dark Knight's Death Metal. I mean, look at the cover. That cover alone on that one just looks fantastic. I'm trying to show you guys without the glare or anything. But that cover looks freaking cool. I love that one. That's Robin. You can kind of tell right there. You got the R right there on the corner. The kind of the, you know, here he's got the, you know, the laces on his shirt. But that's Robin. That's a dark Robin. That's cool. I need to find out what's going on there. What has he got in this? Check this out. So we got the Invincible Iron Man. We've also got on the back, it says Dynamic Forces has issued the certificate to authenticate this copy of Invincible Iron Man #1. Dynamic Forces exclusive cover is one of the specially limited series of 3,000 copies. That's awesome. Dude, variant #1, Invincible Iron Man. That's awesome. I mean, I want to read it, but I also don't want to read it either, because you don't want to put the spine ticks on it and stuff like that. But that looks cool. This is definitely a frameable item in my eyes, but that's awesome. Thanks, Meta. I do appreciate that one. That one's cool. What else we got here? Oh, we got another one just like it. So we got the Secret Origin of Tony Stark, Iron Man, Marvel Now Variant Edition #1. Again, same thing. Looks like there's only 3,000 of these made. Yeah, I don't want to break that seal. I want to read this comic, but I'm going to have to find out how to read both of these comics somewhere else, because I do not want to break these seals at all. Yeah, I just don't want to break them. Baby Tony. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, last one. What we got here? It says Adam Green's Hatchet. Ooh, this sits on my side of horror type comics. I love horror comics. This is #1, the gore cover. That's pretty awesome. I love that. He's kind of got. He's taking his insides out. That's awesome. That's a cool looking. That's a must read right there. I think these are fantastic comic books. Again, it helped me because I haven't been to the comic book store in a while. And these two right here, these two are fantastic. I have no idea value on these, but being that there's only 3,000 of these made, that's awesome. I mean, definitely, way to go. Thank you very much, Meta. These man, I couldn't be happier with these two comics, especially being Iron Man. Anything Marvel, you know me, I'm huge on Marvel, so anything Marvel I'm always fun with. I want to, as always, thank you guys for coming along with me on this great YouTube journey of mine and follow me along. Meta, thank you very much. If you guys have not checked out Metaphorical's channel, I'll put a link in the description down below. Definitely go check him out. So since this is a Christmas box, I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas. And I know we're spiking right now, but hopefully you guys can stay safe out there, spend time with family, whether it's through Zoom, FaceTime, or face-to-face. I hope everyone a very Merry Christmas and you guys all enjoy yourself. But as I always like to say, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd. Take it easy, guys. Later!